This is Eric, just Eric. It's about 6:30 a.m. and I was able to successfully dock and refuel, and I'm slowly motoring the last little bit, heading south out of the Cove. It took me 3 tries though to get to the dock, and I finally found that if I get my nose going that way, it'll drift around sideways. It'll kick the port side around since I was going that way, kind of swung it, and I was able to get it on 3rd try right at the pump, so that was kind of cool. I got my fuel all ready and everything's running good. It needs a little adjustment and I'm leaking a little bit, so that means I'll have to do some adjustments, probably at Wendell's or something. I'll get him to help me adjust it out if I can't figure it out on my own. So straight ahead, I see the signs, posts, the orange and red, or the red and green, or orange and green, whatever color. Wake and bake. I was motoring on through the Cove this morning. We're about to get out here, and then we'll move out a ways, and then down. And hopefully I can get this right. We'll probably have to pull up GPS to get me in there, but I know it's a good ride. It's probably, I gotta keep adjusting the tiller on the engine. It pretty much holds its own, but you know, you're gonna get current, so you're gonna get a slight drift wanting to happen, you know, and cause your bow to turn. But once you get it roughly pointed, it'll go away for a while. Plus the cool thing is, this ain't a road. You know, we're on the water, so you have a lot of room to make up for stuff. What I like to do is when I'm swinging it, swing it in wide. And bring it, like I'm bringing it right next to the post, and then bear off of it. You know, just come off the post a little, and then you've got all that room. And then that gives room in case somebody was coming by, or you know, flying by. People do it. You know, you got to be wary. So what I do is I'll point toward one side. I like to point toward the right because I can see good because I'm sitting on the port side. So I can look up the left-hand side. That's the port side, and I can see both posts. The orange is off to the left. The green is off to the right here. So I keep the green right about in front of my bow, and the orange is running parallel off my starboard. Off my port. I just went to port and I can't remember my port. Alright. So we're cruising up now. We're about to come out and we're going right up the middle. So I'm gonna bring it back over just a tad to point toward the green. And here in just a moment, we'll be able to shoot out. Depending on if they've got more signs or not, is gonna be if we need to follow that direction, because that's a channel. Channel, even though a channel, they say, is what goes underneath the bridges and stuff, really any water that moves through an area and changes it could be considered a channel because it has flow, and it's a steady flow in one direction. It does it all around on the sea floor. And in these areas, it has run water through the edges of this cove behind me, where you see mangrove hammocks, same as the ones I got lost in. All right, I see another green marker out there, so we're gonna keep that about where the bow is. And that'll keep it just to our starboard side. I gotta learn how to look at this camera a little bit better. I can look at it myself. Am I that damn handsome that I gotta look at myself? No, definitely not. Anyway, I don't see anything beyond that, but I do see a sign to the left, and I know what that sign's gonna be. rectangle kind of laid sideways. What I've seen of those is that's a prop sign. That means no prop inside that area. I went through those areas by accident, but not the brightest guy. Well, not the brightest, but anyway. Hey, you guys are checking this out, right? That's the sunrise about to happen. It hasn't quite happened yet. I've been on the go since before 6. I was docked at a couple minutes after 6, maybe 5 after. So we're gonna swing it around about now. And we're gonna roll on. At this moment, I do see some more signs. I see bridge out in front. Oh, snap. We're in shallower water, I'm seeing here. Oh, boy. Over here is an island. You can see it. And there's another and another and another. They're all over the place. Problem with islands is, in front of and beside, going into the water, is land too. So you don't want to get anywhere near there. Obviously, everywhere right here is all shallows. There's the sign, it's facing in this way. I thought it was facing south-southeast. It's actually facing east. So that means it was facing into the area that I was wanting to go through. But I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I don't mean that in any bad way, of course, because I don't have anything against anyone. So I'm sure there's plenty of people that's got everything against me. It's okay. Well, the whole point of this YouTube video is my learning experience from next to stupid, which means I don't know nothing about this stuff. I took the boater safety course, not because I had to, because I was born before 1988, but because I knew nothing about the waterway and what would be safe and what wasn't. And I'm glad that I did, because I got boarded by the Coast Guard about a couple days after I got in the water. And when I was boarded, they inspected all my safety stuff, and I had everything, and I passed inspection. So that worked out really good that I did do that. Plus I learned about different shapes of boats and how things work in, well, hull speed, but it's irrelevant, right? Time's irrelevant, speed's irrelevant, power. You gotta have power. I got power. So look behind. You notice, let's see, well, somewhere over there, oh, yeah. Is the cut going in through the hammock into the cove. All right, we're gonna start juicing it up, because the motor's wanting to go. It's not like it's just fiddling around like I do. I like to fiddle around. The motor don't like to fiddle around, it likes to go. And I think I got it a little bit hot, or a little rich. So hopefully we don't have an issue with that I have to like adjust the carburetor out here on the water. I hope I can get friends and or whatever figured out exactly how to tune this thing in. The last screw out of 5 or something. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh boy. I'm guessing we're going to go out behind here, because I'm following somebody else's wake, their trailing wake. And I'm trying to be safe and not run aground, because I've done that so many times before. Just did it yesterday. So today I'm trying not to crash. It's my goal. Don't crash today. I hope you guys don't crash either. Today is no crash day.